Here we go. Another day. Ooh, how exciting. 7:37 this morning. Usually get up between 7:30 and 8. Just like when the body wakes up. It's in a routine of that. We very rarely sleep over 8 o'clock. And then a first thing, a tea. A decaf tea or biscuit tea, which is tea which tastes like biscuits have been dipped in it. I didn't know that existed. It's magic. Oh, hello. Did you two sleep the bestest? Did you two sleep the bestest? Alright, it's Monday. I said on the last vlog that I would train on Sunday, but I didn't. Which annoys me as much as it probably annoys me a lot more than it annoys you. Since the comments, when I said I only leave the tea bag in for like 10 or 15 seconds, I now have left it in for like a minute, and I do that every day now. So thank you to the team for making me a better tea maker. Now I don't have to get my English passport revoked. Alright, so first thing I do every day is this. I spend the first 20 minutes sat here, just like, this is the darkest morning it's been so far. It's just got dark in the last 24 hours. I sit here, I warm my hands up and I wake up. It's like going through my thought process. That's what I want you guys to understand. Yeah? That is an official WWE replica. Right, where was I? Didn't train yesterday. Since I was a kid, I've always had bad skin. Not like bad skin, but when it gets cold or when the weather changes, it's like my skin flares up. And when I was at school, it was always on the bottom of my feet. I used to get really bad eczema on the bottom of my feet. There's probably too much information, but we're here now, so you might as well learn a lot more about me whilst I talk to myself for this thing. And it used to be the most painful thing to walk on. And I remember going to school every day, and like when I come home, I couldn't take the socks off because the blood was like, they were like stuck to the blood. Horrendous. Anyway, I went on like a kind of milk-free diet for a while, and it did kind of clear it up, but it's just because I think I grew out of it basically. But every year about this point, when the weather turns, my skin just gets bad. So the last couple of days my skin's flared up and I've woke up like 50 times in the night. And if there's one thing that's very important for performance and training, it's sleep. The most important pillar, I would say. I reckon there's 3 pillars to doing good in the gym, building a great physique, whatever you want to do, being strong. Sleep, do it as much and as often as possible. Fuel, eat enough good food, and try and avoid sugar as much as possible. Been doing that recently. And hydration. This isn't the best example, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, welcome to Monday. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed this chat with me on the sofa about my eczema as a kid and how it's continued into my adult life and it affected my sleep the last couple of days. And basically, I didn't even get to the blooming thing. This is like why I didn't train yesterday. Because I went to bed late and then my eczema woke me up a million times over the night. I got up in the morning and you know when you're just like, I should train, but I know it will be detrimental to what I'm doing. If I go in, I'll probably just end up hurting myself, and I felt like trash. And I was like, look, in the grand scheme of things, missing one day to protect the longevity, but also just like mentally, I wasn't in the right place to go in. Physically, I wasn't in the right place to go in. Damn, boy. Just gave it a miss. Now, you know, we'll go today. Oh yeah, damn. Tea is one of the best drinks on earth. How are you today, Jazz? First port of call today, we're at the paddock, where Jazz walks the dogs a lot. We walk the dogs a lot here. It's beautiful. But we have the dog owners teas that are dropping this Friday. We need to shoot them, so Liz, our photographer, is coming to join us. Let me in. Open the door. Productive start to the day. 2 birds, 1 stone. Get the dogs walked as well as get some product shot. I'll show you the 3 colours when we get home because it's going to be cold. Come here, Nugget. Yes. Look at the happy feet. You can't start a Monday without those happy feet. Go on then. Ready? Speed. You are speed. Go on, run. Run. Sometimes you say run and she runs. Go on, run. Nope. Not today. Look at that. With the sun coming up too. Damn. Good way to start a day. Alright, let's talk breakfast. 5 eggs. I don't eat all of them. This is between me and Jazz. I messed that up big time. It's on the floor.
What?
We've been having this breakfast now for, I don't know. Huh?
9 months?
9 months, yeah, a long time. High protein. Oh no! I wasn't thinking.
It's because you're too busy thinking about that stupid thing on your
I
head.
cracked an egg. I cracked an egg into the holder. 5 eggs and 1 in the packet. Nah, 6 eggs today because there's no point leaving 1 in the packet. So that'll probably be like 4 for me, 2 for Jazz. Saw a study the other day. They did like research on people that had sugary breakfasts and then people that had high protein breakfasts. This wasn't the other day. I don't know when it was. I just said that. But if you had a sugary breakfast, it meant that you didn't stay as full for as long and you actually ate more throughout the rest of the day. Interesting. Hello. I don't feel heavy either. Like I used to have a massive bowl of oats. If you watch some of the old full day of eating videos, I ate like a big massive bowl of oats with protein. I just felt a bit heavy and sluggish and that my body was trying to like digest it. Whereas like when I just have not so many carbs and just a bit of protein and fat, I feel good. I feel damn good. Who'd have thought? Because we made these yesterday, we have some left over. Chicken sausages. They're the heck ones, as we have more ready for more days and breakfasts. Per 2 sausages, 10 grams of protein, 1.6 grams of fat and 1.2 grams of carbs. So basically they're just protein machines. Yeah, I bet you'd love the chicken sausages. Carla once when we came home from a walk, we'd made a whole pack of them. It was like 16 or something. And we came down, because we just left them on the side to cool down. We came down and we noticed the Tupperware in the middle of the floor and I'm like, damn, what's happened? And you ate all 16, didn't you? And that is why you are now a savage. You are a savage, beautiful big dog. Basically, we make scrambled eggs, chop some of this sausage into it because it's like texture and nice. And then I'll have 1 or 2 bagels. This morning, probably just 1. Depends on how hungry I feel, you know? And that's an hour and a half before training. So we usually train 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. We'll eat this around 9. Jazz's secret to making the eggs taste amazing is what do you add?
Well, I've put a bit of milk in, as you can see, and then everything bagel seasoning. So you get everything bagels in the UK, really, anyway. So makes the eggs amazing.
I'm not the best at drinking water. Never have been. But I've got into a routine of, in the mornings, when we're making breakfast, get cold. Yeah, there you go, damn. Patience is rewarded. Hydro salt just makes my water taste nice, and you sweat in your sleep and you get dehydrated overnight. So, you know, when people are like banging water in the morning, it's the best thing for you. Like, it's good, but I mean, it could taste better and have a few other little things in it that could help you hydrate a little faster. And I'll drink this if I can find a lid, which in this house is impossible sometimes, but not today. So that when we get to training, I'm fueled, hydrated, and usually well rested, even though last night I didn't sleep very well. Tastes like a solid performance in training coming up. Keep the eggs moving, very important. Listen to the sound of that. Still runny. Not like, you know, when people put them in the microwave and they turn into absolute egg souffle. Now the thing is, when you eat the same thing every single day, it's like, it is nice, but you need, some days I might have a bit of red sauce, most of the time I'll have HP sauce. Diet is a lifestyle. You have to get used to doing the same thing every day. Routine is important when eating food. So you get enough in sometimes when you're training, and you need to eat enough food sometimes when you are dieting, so you don't eat too much food. I'm just walking around with my HP bottle. It has to be sustainable, like something you can do every day. Not get bored of it, and also quick, easy and convenient a lot of the time, because if you're making hour-long meals every time, no one wants to do that, unless you're a chef. As Mr. Bean would say, magique. High protein, moderate fat, a bagel's worth of carbs. That's how we start every day.
Finally gonna dispatch them. They said that they had everything that they needed.
Yeah.
But yes, that was just very frustrating. But hopefully that means that the Dog Owners Club t-shirts will be counted in today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'll let you know. I'll check tracking and make sure that that's all fine.
Fine. Yeah. I wonder what.
Ready? Gym time. Mondays are always so busy. It's just a Monday thing. Everyone probably has the same. Meetings, this, that, the other. But now, gym time. Finally.
Did the meeting go well?
Yes. Well, there's a lot going on, but very exciting. Loads of stuff with Hustle. Dog Owners Club, Christmas, autumn, winter, everything. Yeah. But it's fine. We're getting there. Making moves.
Making moves. When Jazz paused for a second then, it is because we went back and forth sampling and spent a lot of money to create these amazing products, and then the pre-production samples that we got given, a few of them were incredible, but a few of them we were like, what's happened?
Can I just say, insert boomerang here of like, the teddy cargos and jumper are sick. They're so nice. And then this is the photo of what turned up. And we were like, oh my goodness, how have we gone backwards?
But anyway, team, that's kind of like my morning routine. I wanted to show you guys, when I put the photo out the other day of just like after I did the pump session, you guys were like, I want to see a day in the diet. And I'm like, I'll show you just a general day, and then you can see kind of my diet and everything. So this is kind of where it starts, and this is what has happened. And I know I've talked a lot this morning, and you've learnt a lot. I don't know if you have. What?
Who wants to learn something about Jazz today? You can learn something new about me every video.
Yeah.
I lose my phone all the freaking time. Ah! Where is it now? Oh, I literally do my own head in.
She does, and when we go to leave the house, it's always another 5 minutes later. I'm like, where is she? And I can't ring her because she doesn't have her phone. Honestly, it's probably what a lot of you guys do in the mornings. And now it's gym time. Getting a little bit of caffeine in. We're going to go do some squats. Who would have thought about that? Nobody would have known we're going to... What a surprise. Where's my gym bag? I think when we're talking about morning routines, I think it's important to just like get out of bed at the same time every day, usually. It's good for your body clock, it's good for your hormones and everything.
No, it wasn't up there. No, it's done it.
It's good to hydrate, it's good to get out and just like get a little bit of walking around exercise, a little bit of fresh air, even if it's just 10-15 minutes around the local block. If you have dogs or not, hydrate, high protein diet.
I wonder if everybody else looks this chaotic when they leave the house.
Probably.
Every single time.
And if you do all that, you're on the money. Yeah, I put a ball in Jazz's hood because the dogs wanted it, but it's not the right ball. Yeah, I know. Alright, we'll go to the gym. In the next episode, we'll see you in the gym. Legends. No one's told you today you're an absolute legend. It's only the start of me and my microphone on my hat.